Guys, happy Saturday. It is February 11th today. Officially 9 weeks out today. Pretty crazy. We're now in the single digits. Was kind of pissed. I thought today was gonna be a new low. I was back in the gym yesterday and I freaking that powerlifting day thrashed my body. But I thought I was gonna wake up lower today, but I was 188.6. So I still haven't been back in the 187s, which is pissing me off, but it's just the way weight fluctuation goes in contest prep. But right now I've been working on client stuff all day, getting out of the house. I got to get some essentials. Tomorrow is my refeed. Kind of sucks. My refeed just keeps getting dropped like every week. So now it's down to 225 grams of protein, 400 carbs, and 49 grams of fat. So I'm gonna get some probably my staples on refeeds honestly has been doing a lot of mashed potatoes, and then I dice up potatoes for my breakfast. So I do a lot of potato on this day. And what else? Oh, I'm gonna retry my barbecue chicken recipe. I found some different wraps at Walmart that I'm gonna try this time. The tortillas that I used last time just weren't, I don't know, the texture and stuff like that, they were just too thin, and I think that these wraps hopefully will do a little bit better. Plus I think this time I'm gonna use a little bit more cheese. That was one thing I was trying to be, because you don't realize how much protein's in cheese, and on these days with the refeeds, my protein's dropped. You know, I'm usually at 270 grams, and now my protein's dropped to 225. So you gotta be careful with the protein on these days. It can sneak up on you. But what else am I getting? I gotta get some more eggs. I gotta get some more, chicken. I'm going through chicken like crazy. I gotta get some more diet soda, some more squash, spaghetti squash. What else? Rice cakes. I think I'm gonna pick up some cilantro to put some cilantro on this barbecue chicken pizza. Some more oatmeal. Gotta go to Rosar's, another grocery store, and hopefully they were out of my freaking Walden Farms caramel syrup, which is a must that I'm gonna put on my Arctic Zero Greek yogurt bowl for tomorrow. But anyways, guys, tonight is kind of like I said, this new training program is really unique. It's kind of all over the board as far as trying to describe it. Like tonight, so like last night was like a powerlifting oriented type night. And then tonight is actually like a full upper body workout. So I start with back. I do like Pendlay rows. I do like pull-ups. I do face pulls. And then I go into chest and just do like bench press. Pretty lower reps too, like heavy weight. And then I go into delts and I do barbell overhead press, some lateral cable raises, rear delt work. And then I literally then I do like one movement for triceps, close grip bench for low reps, heavy weight, and then biceps is just barbell curls for, again, like low reps, heavy weight. So that is what's on deck for tonight. We'll see. Usually tonight, if the gym's slower, I'll try to film most of the workout like I did last night. So we will see you in the next clip. Sunday refeed day, woo! Always love waking up on these refeed days. Anyways, For those of you guys who watched my last video, I made a barbecue chicken pizza. Kind of like not that bright here. And I feel like I can do it better. So I'm gonna remake it and do it better. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing different. I found these flat out wraps. These are at Walmart. Check out the macros on these wraps, guys. Literally only 1.5 fat, 14 carb, 9 grams of protein with 8 grams of fiber per wrap. So we're gonna use those tortillas, the texture, they're just too thin. These are a little bit thicker, so I think these will work better. And then I actually literally went and even got cilantro for this recipe. So I got my cilantro, I got my red onion, and then guys, if you haven't discovered this is freaking the amazing G-Hue sugar-free barbecue sauce. I'm using the hickory one. They do have a maple brown sugar one, but only 2 carbs per serving, which is amazing. Check that out. If it'll focus, there we go. 2 carbs per serving. Oh, it's amazing. It tastes great. It's not like a freaking Walden Farms type, you know, crap. But so I got my pizza kind of going right here. I did use 1 whole serving of the barbecue sauce. And then if you haven't seen, this is the best macro-friendly low-fat shredded mozzarella cheese from Trader Joe's. It is only 3 fat per 28 grams. Check this out. So one thing I didn't do enough cheese last time, but because it racks up the protein, and on these refeeds, I only get 225, so I gotta be careful. But I did do a serving and a half of cheese on this. So a little bit more cheese. I'm gonna test out one, see if this is good, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna have another one. And then what I need to do here is I'm gonna dice up, I think about 1 ounce or 2 of chicken breast, cook that up real quick, and then I'll put that on the pizza there with the green onions, or sorry, with the cilantro and the red onions. Here it is. Just came out of the oven. So I'll give you guys a taste test here in a second. Guys, time for the taste test. Look at, I even cut it like little pizza slices. So, all right guys, taste test. And you gotta remember, with stuff like this, with it being only 14 carbs for this whole entire flat out, and then plus literally only a couple more carbs for the barbecue sauce, you kind of have to take these reviews with a little bit of grain of salt. No, this isn't gonna be like regular freaking Domino's or whatever pizza, but you have to think when you're deep into a diet, getting to mentally trick yourself to somewhat have the flavors of a barbecue chicken is what really can like kind of help you mentally and satisfy you. So let's give this a taste test. Not gonna lie, these flatbreads, it's like cardboard. I do like these though better than the, better texture though than the tortillas that I used in the last video. I did use more cheese on this one, which is better. The more bites I'm taking, the better it's getting. Again, for under 20 carbs, and I'm utilizing this on a refeed. Of course, we gotta pair it with the Diet Dr. Pepper here. That's a rule when having pizza, guys. Gotta have some diet soda. It just goes together. Like, you know, it's like you can't have fries without ketchup. All right, I'm gonna keep this rolling. It's getting better. Again, getting the flavors of the barbecue sauce and the cheese with the red onion and the cilantro. It's getting good, guys. The first 2 bites, I was kind of skeptical. But then now, I'm like, hey. So again, you got the recipe. If you guys are like deep in prep, deep into a diet, You got some low macros. This could be a lifesaver for you. We are back in the kitchen. Gonna try to get some more cooking stuff for you guys. Right now, we are making, since my refeed fat is lower today, it went from 57 to 49. I was doing steak on this day, but now I'm just going to chicken breast to keep the fat down. And so what I'm doing is chicken breast with broccoli, and then here's the thing that you guys will love, is like a healthy version mashed potatoes, where we can make some creamy mashed potatoes without barely adding any extra macros. So I will show you the ingredients that I use with that. Just getting I tenderized my chicken down, which is a great tip. If you guys don't have it's one of the best investments you can make if you're a bodybuilder and you eat a lot of chicken. Tenderize that chicken down, it cooks better, it makes the chicken, I just like the consistency of the chicken breast is so much better. So, we got our potatoes boiling. I did 2 servings of potatoes, 296 grams. I diced them up, and then I let them boil for 15 minutes to soften up. And then I'm gonna rinse these. We're making these mashed potatoes. After I rinsed out the water, I just did 1 ounce of unsweetened almond milk and just 28 grams, which is literally like 1/8 of a serving. So you're hardly adding any extra macros, calories, whatever, into the potatoes. And I will do some of the couple sprays of the Can't Believe It's Not Butter spray, the no calorie stuff, and oh, you'll get some great creamy mashed potatoes. You do have to mix these up though with a hand mixer, and I'll show you these potatoes all mash up. You could have peeled the potatoes. I kind of like keeping the skin on there, but then now you can just add some of the couple sprays of the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, and oh, you guys, you got some great freaking high volume mashed potatoes here. Oh, look at this meal. So I got 8 ounces of chicken with 1 serving of my low carb barbecue sauce. And then I got look at the freaking volume of these mashed potatoes here. All that freaking volume for 52 carbs. There's 2 servings of potato, 1 serving of broccoli. Oh, this meal right here, as far as satiating, is freaking on point. What's up? It is Monday night. What are we at? February 13th. I don't know if you can see that. But it's 6 o'clock, getting ready to head into the gym. I love legs on Monday nights, because Monday nights at my gym are freaking so packed that everybody's in the freeway area doing chest, and usually the squat racks are open. So I'll be doing, I got some like, this is where this program gets kind of really customized as far as, these are C workouts. So we've had A workouts, we've had B workouts, now it's C workouts. And C workouts, the first exercise starts with speed work squats. So I'm doing 6 sets of 3 with, I think it's 55% of my 3 rep max. So I'm gonna do like, I think 185 pounds for sets of 3, like speed work. So like as fast as you can, really focusing on exploding up from the squat and all that stuff. And then I have, what do I have after that? I think it's like hack squats, and I have some lunges, leg extensions, stiff leg deadlifts. I got barbell hip thrusts. I'm gonna do Smith machine though, because I love them on the Smith. And then I think it's just calves after that. So that is what's on deck tonight. Had my refeed yesterday, so I should feel really, really great tonight. I have all these carbs sitting in me because I do my my refeeds on my rest days. So I'm just sitting around eating all that food, not going to the gym, just lounging on the couch for the most part. So weight, I believe yesterday it was 188. I think it was 188 even the morning I woke up on my refeed, and then I woke up today and it was only 188.4. So looking back at my previous week, I'm kind of like on most days about a pound less on most days that I was the previous week. But usually tomorrow's my check-in, and usually that's the weigh-in that Cliff usually uses as a reference. So hopefully tomorrow's low, or else I could be having another week on even lower carbs than I already am, guys. 160 carbs, but again, I'm using 20 of them from dextrose, so only eating 140, so we'll see If things get dropped, I will let you guys know. Other than that, we'll see again. Always each night is kind of a, just depends on how busy the gym is as far as like filming workout stuff. This is the America Labs pre-workout and the pump product that I've been, this is now almost, I think I'm getting close to a week on this. I will say it has been a great stack as far as the pre-workout and the pump taste. I already kind of went over. It's kind of like a berry, a little bit of hint of watermelon, kind of a berry watermelon type, and kind of a thicker flavor, kind of very heavy. I do enjoy it though. So other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. Just trying to update you guys. Really thinking about where I want to escape after this prep and go take a vacation. I gotta get out of this like crappy weather. It's like all these months on this cold, wintry weather. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to like either go back down to like Arizona for a little while, go visit some friends in Texas, something. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later.